All right. Here we go. Bad Boys TV. This is Mike D. We're at the 2021 CSI BCA World Championships here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Brought to you by Predator and Diamond Billiard Products. The stream is brought to you by Badboys Billiards, which is sponsored by Littman Lights. Mike Littman, great guy. And OBQs and Billiard Shopping Network and all of you. And this should be a good match. I will switch over to watch both these tables. We're playing 9-ball. Race to 11. Yeah, see, yesterday I had a race to 13, and I was a little thrown off.
And somebody's up 3-0?
Oh, wouldn't you know it?
That's quick on the opening break.
Listen, man, these guys play fast.
I think that's my fault. This is 9-ball teams. Gold? Silver?
We never got a sheet. I did take a picture.
A picture.
All right, so on the right-hand side, missed the 2-ball. That's how it goes. If you're friends or family with any of these people, and you know folks they would want to tell, share it with them. I'm handing some of the blurriest pictures he's ever seen in his life. He says he sounds like an auditor for the taxes.
I would assume platinum, but a race to 11 platinum seems quick.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're only 3-person teams, right?
Gosh, I don't know.
I think this will be 3-person teams, race to 11.
That must be the difference.
I only see... that might be 5. We'll see.
Yeah, see, I feel like there was 5. That's why I'm... But who could say? All right, I'm going to work on some shout-outs.
I like to do that run around from the 3 to the 4 that you just tried on the right, but I end up getting behind the 8. It's a lot easier to just stay back, hit some low outside, and stick on the left-hand side of the table. Looks like he does still have the edge of the 4 ball, but it's going to be tough to do much with the 5 from there.
So one of these teams with the blue shirts is the 21 Pool Room. Charleston Players League. They got diamonds, 9 and 7 foots. And they'd like to win a championships and bring it home. And all the team, and they want to shout out to all the teams here and all the support at home. Very nice. And we got Milwaukee Fats here, Aaron Washington, Metro Phoenix, and
rookies over here playing a nice little simple safe on the 5 ball. Can still see the whole 5, but doesn't have much of a cut, and the banks aren't easy from there either.
Jesse wants to shout out to his dad, Jesse Girallo Mohawk. And he plays the bull shooters. And then this one, last one, Jesse Green Mohawk. He wants his junior shout outs to his son and Andrew and his daughter Elena and his wife Anita. He wanted me to be sure and do that. All right. That's the shout outs. Good times.
Can you do me a favor and change the color of the rookies to green?
Yeah, just a sec.
Thank you.
All right.
Look outside pocket.
Oh,
that's
brutal.
great. He's going to catch the point.
Nice. It worked out.
At this point, you got to decide whether or not you're going to run into it. I think he's going to run around and play the combo. Oh, trying to draw back and get on that 8 ball. It looks like he got pretty fortunate there. That brings 21 Pool Room back to the table. Ball in hand on the left over here, trying to figure out a good spot. Looks like a 2 goes on the side. I'm trying to figure out if that 5 goes past the 6. It looks like it does. That's what I would be wondering about anyway. On the right over here, 20 are the rookies.
Nice
Back in,
shot.
trying to clip that ball.
That was strong.
Maybe not trying to clip that ball. Maybe trying to set up this combo. Bam.
Nice. And that was not the Rooster one. So they are
The rookies.
The rookies got on the board.
With a 1-0 lead here in this 2021 BCA World Championships. Is this finals? Let's look at that picture again. Do you know how far along we are? Is there a check associated?
I don't. There's the phone.
Thank you, sir.
On table right here, or excuse me, the left-hand table, table 1. He is running out.
Couldn't tell. Yep, table 1 looking good. Just going to carry forward a little bit for that 5 ball. 5 to the 6 is a little bit tricky with a 9 there. Probably just going to draw into that 9 off the 5 to free up the 6 ball. Yeah, 5 to the 6, 6 to the 7 is a little tricky. Wow, that was a nice shot. Great control coming off that rail.
Yeah, that's perfect speed. If you're out there on the chat, how's the sound? Boom, boom. All right, we're switching to 2 tables now. If you're watching on the stream and one of your people is on one of these tables and you want to watch it, tell me on the chat and I'll try and switch over to it. Nice. That was a great safety on table 2. And on table 1, he's looking to run out. Rookies on both tables.
That's a nice
that was
shot.
A great shot. Great shot.
Left himself pretty straight there. Sounded like a miscue around table 2.
Yeah, miscue and ball hand on the other table.
All right, setting up a long draw stroke here, I would imagine.
Yeah, as long as he's staring this,
Those of you guys tuning in out there, make sure to hit that like button. Share it with your friends. There's a lot of people out there that like to watch their buddies play pool. Yeah, we got some highlights coming from table 1 here. This is going to be a great shot if he makes it.
oh, that was a good, nice try.
You were saying the other day that's kind of a tester for you. One of those long, straight draw. Yeah.
Oh, it is, yeah. Yep. And if I make 3 or 4 of those in a row, watch out, because I'm going to start feeling good about things. And if I miss 2 or 3 in a row, you should up the bet.
Yeah, jack the bet.
Yeah.
I appreciate how no-nonsense your game is. You're very you're just shooting the ball. Sometimes you make it, sometimes you miss. But it doesn't seem to affect you a lot one way or the other.
Well,
on the outside.
Yeah, on the outside, yeah. I mean, I think what you learn over time, is your reactions can empower your opponent. And that's just one tiny little reason to keep your stuff to yourself, you know what I mean? It's also like a negative self-thought, you know what I mean? You think it enough, it becomes true. Just so many things. You want to be careful, you know what I mean? Oh, no, I'm out of line. That's probably not a good reaction if you want to try and make the next shot, if you want your...
It's true.
It just is what it is. So anyway, it's not based on maturity. I want you to know that. It's not because I'm Gandhi-like or something. It's because over the years I'm like, that it takes away from my winning percentages. I'll need to stop doing that.
Totally.
Yeah. Nice. All right, so he is from 21 Pool Room. 21 Pool Room, if you're out there going, why does it say 21 Pool Room A? I have 2 answers. One, it's what the sheet said. That's what I wrote down. I know it doesn't say that everywhere, though. And then also I assume there's a room B, a team that is B also.
That's a good assumption. All right, and like we said, 1-1 here. The rookies racking on table 2. Or on table 1. Table 2 on the right here. That's excellent speed. Yeah, you just want to be dead straight on this. If you're either side, you probably want to be top side. Looks like he's a little below. Looks like pushing forward just a little bit. Oh, good, get to that foot rail. That's exactly where you wanted to be. Perfect shot.
Yes, he had it super duper good and went for perfect by doing that. He knew what he was doing. Yeah, it was unnecessary, but he knew he could do that. Well done. Yeah, that guy plays good.
Oh, man.
Switching cameras and making everybody happy and have it make sense and not getting people seasick is a whole thing.
It's true. Going to table 1, and they haven't even begun to rack on table 2. Oh, there they are.
Right, exactly.
And, you know, I think that scratch is the most common scratch in pool.
Side
right
pocket.
there. Yep.
Yeah.
And it's so easy. I mean, you want to hit the heck out of the head of that rack, and you put that non-intentional topspin on there, and it just, any little bit off center, it's going to pop back and slide right in there.
I had a whole elaborate plan where he needed to get under the 2-ball there.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't.
No.
I'm thinking, all right, how's he going to get under the 2-ball from there?
That's so funny.
Take that 2 straight up top.
Only pool players are running someone else's rack.
Right.
And, yeah.
Seriously,
we
right.
definitely
Yes,
do.
yes.
All right. I thought he was going to try and stay on the right-hand side, but came around.
Yes.
A tricky little shot. Back to 2 tables.
Yeah, back to 2 tables.
Pass me my mug over, or not my, yeah, that one, the big one.
One of these
Both
is
of
a
them.
mug, and one is a water glass. And I don't know.
Yeah.
The rest I'm making up. Summerfield's schooling me on hippie stuff.
Says the long hair. That was an
He says
excellent shot.
something about green tea. I'm not sure. If I have enough Scooby snacks, I don't know. Anyway, I got my leather shoes on. We're going to call that good.
Says the guy with the ponytail
I
and the
know.
leather sandals and duct tape on his feet.
I know, and the one who's actually old enough to be a hippie. Yeah, I get it. Thanks.
Oh, not old enough to be a hippie?
I mean a burnout hippie. Like, you could be a Eugene cool hippie. I'm like an old burnout hippie. Let's just be honest. We should just say it how it is.
I don't think of you as burnout or hippie, but I do appreciate the comparison.
That's okay.
Trying to kick this 3 rails, it looks like. Pushing.
Okay.
He's pushing. That was a line to get a hit on that 3-railer, though, if you would have avoided the 9. 21A looking strong over here on the left-hand table. Looking a little bit... Yeah, you can just roll forward for that 7. It's easy to overhit this, though, and end up on top of the 7.
You can also just decide that you're getting short side on the 7 ball.
Pass me that.
Oh, you'd like
Thanks, buddy.
the mouse. Yeah, okay, and then back up. All right. Kenny just said something on the mic. I have no idea. Uh-oh. You're welcome anytime, Bonnie.
That's Mama Bear.
Mama
Bonnie
Bear.
Jones right there. Yeah.
She's making it happen. The glue that holds it together.
Ooh. So rattled that 9 ball. Looks like probably going to have to jump here. Maybe bend the ball. That's a full length cue right there.
Yeah, I can't even tell. The problem is, with Massey on a shot like this is that Kiwa will follow the 8 in.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
it's reaching and trying to climb a hill or something on its knees. It just spins and spins and spins trying to get in there.
Yeah. If you do mass it, you
All
if you
right.
mass it, you want to hit the rail first. Because if you can hit the rail, then you're still going to clip it.
So,
Heartbreaker.
that was a rookie guy.
And that's a
Getting
statement
ready
about
to.
their
I'm
team
not
name,
marking it yet because listen, I will not be marking it until it's time. Because I'm suspicious of superstitions.
I like it.
I am suspicious of superstitions. Isn't that funny?
Give me both tables. Why don't I do both tables? There we go. Sorry. Man, I'm sorry, you guys, that I made us miss that 9 ball. It's a nice shot. Pretty little safe there on table 2. And this is the rookies at the table on table 2. Don't look like they can see the 2 ball. Really? I guess there is a window there.
Wow. Great shot, man.
Dead straight.
Well done.
Great control.
All right, we're going to 2 tables. Here we go.
Nice shot there. 4, nice and easy. Just roll forward. Maybe not. Maybe stop there. You don't want to roll forward and get behind the 6.
Oh.
A little too much gusto. Ended up missing
Nice
it.
try. All right, on the left hand, table 1. I think trying to safe to get under that 6 ball. Almost. He almost
try.
got there. So tomorrow, finals of teams, huh? Get a rail, get a rail, get a rail? I don't know. Sometimes it's good that it's not my business.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good they're far away and it would take me a minute to get out there and they're shooting already.
If they're not calling it, turns out it doesn't matter.
Turns out it's none of my business.
Yep.
Yeah. I did help a match the other day when I felt like there was a language barrier.
Oh, yeah.
And that was bothering me.
Nice.
And it was a
shot on the
foul.
rail there.
Nice. Oh, good little breakout.
Good breakout. Doesn't really get paid off for it. But probably going to play a nice, easy safe here. I like to glance off the top side of the 2, knocking it towards the 4, and leave the cue ball under the 9. Looking good there on table 2.
He's getting there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 balls to go. Are we still at 1-1? 2-1.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a team match yesterday that lasted 4 days. A nice shot on table 1.
So it ended yesterday?
Dude.
Started 5 days ago?
Dude.
Got it.
It was so long.
Grueling.
It was so long.
Some of these team matches are. This
Nice.
9 ball is going a lot quicker.
And I believe this was 8 ball that it was. And
Yeah.
it just, it just is what it is. Everybody played great. Nobody was playing bad. Nobody was slow playing. All
This
right,
is
so,
21, making it 2-2.
2-2 on the hill. Not the hill, but, tied.
Rookies certainly aren't playing that way, making short work of this rack on table 1.
Yes.
I think he probably wanted to leave a little more room. Looks like he's going to make contact with that 8. That's a terrific shot. Man, that's a game-winning shot right there. He's marching around the table, feeling good. Drills that ball. No question about
Nice.
it. All right. I think the Rookies might just be a clever name.
That guy's not a rookie.
I don't think they're rookies
I
at all.
think that name is disingenuous.
Yeah.
It's a distraction.
Yeah.
It's a red herring. No, not a red herring.
I don't know about the herring thing.
I don't know. That's like a fake limp. He said it was a fake limp.
Some interviews going on over there.
Really?
Pro tournament. Yep. Interesting. The backdrop of our streaming tables is the pro event, so a lot of action going on over there. Man, it's been a really, really fun event. They did 2 events, refelted the tables in between them. This is the Predator World 10-Ball Championship. Yeah, interesting stuff. I haven't seen a bracket for it, but today's the day. It's the 6th through the 10th. You know what today is? It's
The 10th.
Yeah.
I found out recently, Summer, I don't know if you're going to believe this, they drug test the pool players in the Predator tournament.
I know. You know how I know?
Mm.
I was the one that told you that.
That's right.
Yep. I found out yesterday.
I'm a little confused by it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Is that like an all-drug Olympics thing where, like, if they don't test positive for at least one substance, they're not allowed to... I just don't know.
I just don't know.
But yeah, apparently it is a pro-level event. They're saying it's like a world championship, and apparently they're using the Olympic guidelines for drug testing, which I do believe includes marijuana use.
That might help. You talk about, we saw a shirt that said 2024 Paris, right?
Uh-huh.
We assume that
Olympics,
meant
yeah.
that they want, Olympics in Paris 2024.
And I think that's it. They want the legitimacy of being able to be an
That's what I'm
Olympic
getting at,
certified,
is
yeah.
if they want to be Olympic certified, especially I bet if you talk to probably a lawyer is the wrong thing to say, but if you talk to somebody who knew about that stuff, they'd say, oh. Okay, so left-hand side, just one, I believe. Oh, no, he's spotted up.
Yeah, just made the 9 early, it looks
All
like.
right.
Intentionally, he was probably hanging. And that's oftentimes a smart move. Speaking of smart moves, we lined up the combo here on table 2, 3-9. This is a lot trickier than you think. You're tree-topped over a ball. You're back cutting the 3 ball past the pocket. Yeah, not one to take for granted.
No, this is not an easy bank. Or combo, excuse me.
Whoa, I thought that 3 was going to fall for sure.
I know, right?
Well, excellent attempt. Meanwhile, 21 with ball in hand over there on table 1. Looking at the 2 ball kind of at the 50-yard line. I'm afraid of that cut. It looks like that 3 ball's in the way of the side pocket, but I'm afraid of scratching here.
That's a good shot.
3 ball was in the way. Oh, but unfortunately something in the way of that corner pocket too. Tree topped over the 4. Let's see what the rookies can do here.
Nice shot. The 3's a little tough, but I like his odds on the 4-6 goes.
Oh, he's golden on the 3.
Oh, 9 in the side, so that's going to help a lot.
Okay. W's a W.
Definitely. Again, my favorite way to win.
And here we go again. The rookie's looking great on table 2 also. Looking at going up 5-2 in a race to 11.
For a rookie, the team, these guys play great.
They play really good.
I think that the team should stop taking it easy on them now.
I think you're right. 21-8, a break on table 1. And this is the rookies on table 2 trying to make it 5-2. It's a really nice touch shot. Hit that perfect.
Nice.
Boom.
Nice break.
Oh, interesting. They're saying the score is wrong out there. Jason Miller asking if it's a second set. No, this is the first set we have with these guys.
Oh, really? They think, many of them think the score's wrong. Or is it just Sean?
They thought it was
Hunter
4-2 when it... Interesting. We will get somebody out there to check at some point real soon. Thank you so much for letting us know.
I think it should be the one who's less savvy on the computer and quick.
Huh. That sounds like me.
You are fast.
Minus the S. Yeah, for the first time in my life, I am the more computer savvy person, and that's not a common thing for me to experience. And again, this is Summerfield and Mike D with Bad Boys TV coming to you live from the BCA World Championship here in the Rio Casino, fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a Dan little hit on that 6 ball here. Wow. Would have been watching that hit really close, and I think he hit it perfect, don't get me wrong, but that was tight. So excellent shot there on table number 2. A little over and back here for 21A. Oh, just barely undercutting that ball. Got a little bit spicy over there on table 2. I think he was trying to make contact with the 2 ball. Overran it a little bit. Rookies on table 1. Looking good. Probably going to draw back out closer to the center of the table. Might just choose to stop the ball. A little bit of draw is good. That's a little too much draw, but he's going to be fine. Kind of leaving himself a back cut here on the 6. Oh, he looks great. And you just stop from there and you're good. Perfect. The rookie's trying to pull down whatever game this is for them. We're checking on the score right now. Nice out. All right, that's going to take us to table 2. Rookie's also looking good. Trying to draw back here and not clip that 9. Nice. Perfect little tickle. Wow. Highlight reel. Boom. Rookie's running through this thing. Like we said, sorry about the scorekeeping. We're trying to get it right now.
I don't know what happened there, but it was 5-4 rookies when he ran out. When he won that game. So who just won that game?
5-4, so it should be 6-4. Let's go check.
Did just win that?
Yes.
Then it's 6-4.
Really?
Yeah, I promise, man.
Huh.
Yeah, dude, because it was 5-4 when he won.
Okay.
And they were still playing when I came over here. So if that was a rookie that won here.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, then
6-4, got it. I think we're working it out. Yell at us in the chat room if you think we're wrong. 6-4, because that's what we think it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. So yeah, went from 4-4 to 6-4 with those last 2 wins.
Sean Christensen, you're right.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, thanks for the patience out there. It is easy to get a little lost, especially with a bunch of different teams.
One last thing, Sean, if you think we have a producer.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Like, huh?
Right.
Do you mean like a chicken that makes eggs? Like he produces eggs? Like what?
Like
anyway.
Rochambeau for producer?
Right, exactly. All right. So, my bitter passive-aggressive comments are done now. Is he banking the 9 in?
He's
Slam. That's what I would do.
Look out. You play a lot of ring games, don't you?
I have in my life. I don't right this second, but yeah, I guess, yeah, I play a lot of ring games.
I guess COVID ring game is not really a...
I've played some ring games, yeah, but I mean not with 12 people. But anyway, what's your question? I love ring games.
There's a lot of shots that you were talking about sophisticated pool, and I see the 2 shades of Mike D as pretty sophisticated. I mean, you have great shape. You think through everything you do, but you also fly in that 9 ball. Like, I'm going to hit that hard. Maybe that's going to happen. I get a good idea, but yeah, there's definitely some fly the 9, maybe make contact with a 5 in you too.
So much of my play is based on a gambling experience and what I've learned gambling. I used to play a guy named Jim, and Jim did not play very good, but he would talk you into giving him too many balls. So he'd have 3 balls on the table. So you give him the 7, the 4, and he'd have the 9. Mm-hmm. He knew he couldn't run out at certain times. He knew he was not going to run out. So he'd go 3 rails into the 5 ball to try and make it. Yep. He would drive you crazy, and pretty soon you're not shooting very good.
That's exciting pool.
Because he's doing that. And I would say that would be an example of, it only has to make sense for your wallet. You know what I mean? You got to do the right thing. What's your percentage of winning? If you ain't running out and you're not very good at safeties, you got to go for what you go for.
Some excitement over there at the Bad Boys booth. Always exciting over there at the Bad Boys booth. Some hoots, some hollers. I would imagine in celebration of what a terrific job they've done dealing with all this tournament.
I think so. That's all they hear is accolades.
The power outage today.
Oy.
Nothing they could do about.
Rick said one thing that I thought was wonderful during the power outage.
Get it. What's that?
Say, we're on the same train together, buddy.
Yeah.
hop aboard or get off the train. I don't know, but I mean, that's it. We have no power and we're waiting to see. We'll go home.
Whereas Mike D and I kind of jumped off the train. And I think that kind of goes into the, No,
I didn't so much jump off the train as I noticed there was a McDonald's on the platform, and I suggested that maybe we could get off the train for real quick, eat some McDonald's, although at this point it was a Greek Euro food, which was very good, and then we'll come back.
Man, that was a great safety idea. Nudge that
clicked would it click on the 9 and come back over to the right? Yeah,
another great safety idea over there just doesn't get under the 6.
Both involving the 3 ball and the 6 ball, I'd like to point out.
A keen observation by Mike D.
Right.
This is Summerfield Habner and Mike D with Bad Boys TV coming to you live from the 2021 BCA World Championships.
Thank you for everyone who is helping us with the score. Seriously. It's teams. It's on 2 tables. Neither of us are geniuses. There's a lot going on here. A lot of reasons why we're not quite up on it.
Probably don't need to tune in for too long to factor that one.
Well, I think why not call a spade a spade,
You know what I think?
Tell me.
These guys might be geniuses.
That's what they're thinking, too. That's what people at home like, yep.
I don't think we're going to run into a whole lot of that.
That burnout hippie guy sounds pretty smart. Oh, he overcut it. That's brutal. Yeah, and he was running out, too. That guy's been playing good, too.
Yeah, he has. But I guess that's something you see with a little faster pace of play, is you see a couple more mistakes, but you definitely see them get in that rhythm. And, I mean, just pocket balls like nobody's business.
I agree.
That's a really nice shot on the 7. I think he played it at that pace to hold for the 6 down there, and the 6 went a little high on him.
Yeah. That's still better than it could have been, although maybe a little harder would have been to the side, but I definitely have done what he did.
Mm-hmm.
You're just trying to be the smartest you can be. All right, now on the left-hand table 1, he tried for either a bank or safety, but either way, he has left this fella, I would say, out. We shall see. Ooh. All right, we're going to check out this 6-9 combo, and maybe we'll get some highlight reel action out of it.
Drilled it. Boom.
Pool is cool.
It's going in the bank. And we're back to table 1. Already in progress. Rookie's looking good over there. Did we give the team that won that game a game?
No, but I feel like we should. I think it's the right thing to do.
That was 21A? Let's go to the replay.
Oh, yeah, he comboed it in.
Nope. I can't really do this from over here. Might have to go ask. Nice work. I'll just ask the chat room. I'm sure they will know. These are buddies of theirs. Nice work. Well, the rookie's taking, until we find out who won that other game, a 7-4 lead. Chat room, help us out. Who won that last game?
Oh, your uncle's on team 21. That's cool.
Cool. Well, Hunter, if you're watching, let us know who won that last game. Otherwise, I'm going to try and go to the replay. There we go. And that was also, finally found it. Thanks for your patience. So that's the rookies going up 8-4. We're back. Again, Summerfield Habner and Mike D with Bad Boys TV coming to you live from the Rio Hotel and Casino here in Las Vegas, Nevada. 2021 BCA World Championship. This is the team's event. 9-ball. I think it's 3-person. We are here. We've been here for weeks. Literally been here for weeks. We're kind of winding down here.
I had my 21st birthday here.
21.
I haven't left since.
Yeah. You look terrible.
I look awful.
Vegas ages a man.
That's why I've just been here the whole time. It is 8-4 according to the score sheet on the floor. Race to 11, so he's getting darn close.
It's true. Rick Jones said very clearly to me the other day, "You look terrible." And I don't know that Rick has never said anything to me about the way I look, good or bad. So I was a little taken aback. Hashtag Vegas.
He did say that to you. But I think he had a preconceived notion of how you were supposed to look.
I think you're right.
And then he applied applied that to what he was seeing. Because, my friend, you look great. Oh, just great.
Oh. Not as good as that new pool shirt, but pretty good.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh, man.
Yes.
I think there was a 9-ball break over there.
You're going to check now. Can we replay? Nothing?
Well,
Huh?
if they're breaking, then that was the rookies that snapped that. Or
Okay.
they just have... we're not going to speculate. Let's see once we start getting yelled at.
Thanks, Mark.
Man, thank you
Hey, so Mark.
about that game on the left.
Are you sure that the...
No, I'm not.
Okay.
But all the balls were on the table, and then
And
it
they're
looked
not.
like a frustrated rack. If I had to guess, I think that the rookies snapped the 9. So we're going to find out. Rookies playing over there on the right. That's 21A. Snapping on the left.
Nice shot. This fellow on the right, I don't know his name. I'm sorry. He plays good. I like his game.
Was he one of the ones that filled out the player sheet? Oh, they're saying 8-5. Thank you, Hunter. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Hunter.
So that was... All right. Man, thank you guys so much. We apologize. Well, I apologize. I won't speak for Mike. All right, making short work on the right over there. Left is looking pretty good, too. Man, that's a great little breakout on the 4-ball. Unfortunately, leaving the 6 in trouble. Leaves himself perfect to make contact with this. You know who these players remind me of?
Who's that?
Especially the dude on the left here.
Huh.
Carlos.
Yes,
And,
yes.
I mean, for anyone who plays Pacific Northwest Pool, that is a very big compliment. Carlos is a phenomenal player, one of the most entertaining players that I've ever had the pleasure to play with. He is all over the place. He is action all day, and he just doesn't take a second look at a single shot.
He plays good, too.
And makes
He got
all of them.
Yeah, he got pretty
Yeah.
good over the years.
Yeah,
he
he
plays
did.
good.
I remember when he won Masters and he didn't sleep the night before. He played the entire night.
Really?
I showed up in the morning and I was just like, "You got here early?" And he's like, he just laughed. He laughed so hard. It was pretty awesome.
Oh, that's
and then he
funny.
proceeded to just roll through the bracket.
Really?
It was pretty phenomenal.
All right, let's not get confused here. So we have we got rookies on each table.
Man,
Boy, if they
perfect.
could pull this up, boy, the rookies are playing strong.
This is to get to the hill.
Look at
These
this.
2 games.
Summer, the rookies are
Mike.
playing really strong, right? I mean,
Almost not even like the rookies.
well,
Oh.
I'm not joking. I'm saying they're playing fast and loose and
Oh, yeah.
good, and I mean, yeah.
Playing the up and back. He even has the Carlos like kind of leave the cue on the table thing. Really reminds me of Carlos's game. And just smooth. I mean, he's not sweating being right there on that 9-ball at all. He's like, perfect. In the hole.
Well, that's pretty impressive.
To the hill go the
Yeah.
rookies. And that's huge. I don't know if they broke on either table either, which means, man, if they're breaking on at least one table.
I'm going to ask you questions like,
Yeah.
where do they play out of?
Can I see their sheets?
Yeah, sure. You and your reading.
I like to do the shout-outs later because nobody's tuned in early on, you know?
I know what you mean.
The rookies, he's at the table right now. This is Jesse Green in the Mohawk. He plays out of Bull Shooters. They got diamonds, and his goal is to play this event with his son one day, Joshua. That's awesome. Junior shout-outs to his son, Joshua, Andrew, and his daughter, Elena, and his wife, Anita. Hope you guys are tuning in out there. Your boy is rolling through, man. They're playing great. And let's see. Oh, maybe I'm totally wrong. Nope, that was the fella on the left that just broke, who I just shouted out. I'm sorry. This is Jesse Guerrero. He plays out of Bull Shooters, too. He's got a Q-Tech. He wants to be a world champion, and he has the chance to achieve that here today. He wants to give a big shout-out to his dad. And the other player is Alton Washington, Milwaukee Fats. I love that. Plays out of Metro, Phoenix 2. What kind of equipment does he use? He uses Lucky. What's his goals? This. Boom.
Oh, what a great match, you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Holy cow.
Summerfield Mike D for Bad Boys TV.
11-5.
Wow.
Big win. 2021 BCA World Championship. Thanks for tuning in. We got more matches coming up all day, man. Plenty
We'll
of
talk
live
to you
pool.
later. Pool is cool. Thank you.
Cheers.